Long time no see. I know what you're thinking. We haven't seen you in 10 years. I know. I'm sorry guys. I'm leaving the house. So I thought we would discuss. I'm going to a place called Adara. It's in St. Louis. Just take me, I know it's hard to take me seriously, but just try. We're having like a summer solstice party. My mom and I are going. We're gonna do a little girls' night. I thought I would do a get ready with me because we haven't talked in a while. So I literally never wash my hair like on the day that I'm going somewhere, but it's what had to happen today. I'm waiting on it to dry fully. I'm gonna go ahead and section it up because the wetness can't even reach air. So also, before we get into it, this video is sponsored by Aussie. Hey Aussie, you guys know I've worked with Aussie before. It's a brand I've been using since I was in like 8th grade. So very excited to work with them always. Let me find my clippy real quick. I figured I would show you guys how I've been doing my hair. So I've been doing like a little bit of a different curling method because I saw a TikTok about this curling method. Before we do that, let's discuss what I use. When it comes to going out, I like to use the Beat the Brass purple shampoo. I made a video about this on my Instagram as well, like a little reel post. I say that I like to use this before I go out because I like to like freshen up my highlights. So if you have highlights or lightened hair, blonde hair, this will just brighten you up, freshen you up, tone you up for the night. This always helps my highlights pop, which I like for a night out. Pretty much I just put that in root to tip, let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then follow up with 3 Minute Miracle Waves Deep Conditioner. This is the deep conditioner. I've been using this for years. I have said that multiple times throughout this video, but like seriously, the 3 Minute Miracle deep conditioners from Aussie have been a standby in my life since I was very young. I put them in from like ears down, like low ponytail down, let that sit for like 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it out and my hair feels delightful. I like make sure it's nice and soft and everything after that. If I'm not using that shampoo, I just use the Miracle Wave shampoo. So this is like my everyday shampoo, and by everyday I mean like 1 or 2 times a week. And the Beat the Brass I will use for special occasions or like every 2 to 3 washes, you know what I mean? Always leaves my hair feeling clean but still like shiny and nourished, but like not weighed down, you know what I mean? Sometimes I will double shampoo with this. I used to do this years ago, but I kind of stopped. But I go like a pretty long time between washes, so sometimes I find it like really cleans my scalp and everything if I shampoo twice. Today we're rocking with the purple shampoo result and deep conditioner. So this hair is like a, you guys have seen it before, it's like a loose wave curl. I like how it looks, I don't know. And it took me a long time to like ever try it. I straighten it all to start with. Like if you have straight hair or if you have just like a little bit of waves, you can probably get away with not doing this. And I tried to just like use the curling iron to smooth it out a couple times, but that does not work. So I straighten it and then I go back through into the curls, which is like kind of time consuming, but it makes it look the best. So, and like I said, I try to go a while between washes, so I want it to look good, you know, from the jump, so that way I can have my hair looking good for a few days. Okay, so while we're straightening, let's just discuss life. Yeah, the last year and a half, it has been a doozy, but I think I'm on the tail end of the doozy. Hopefully I'm gonna make it out. My boyfriend and I don't want to jinx anything. I've been kind of like guarding where I say this and like how much information I give. We are hopefully going to buy a house soon. Yes, I've lived at home since graduating college in 2020. So moved home in March of 2020 for the pandemic, graduated college in May, been here doing social media stuff for what, year and a half or something along those lines. Honestly, don't know how long it's been. People have asked like, did you want to move back home? What's the plan? Honestly, there was never a plan. I've had a lot of plans and then just kind of didn't have a plan. When the pandemic hit, I was like, what? So I just kind of came home, and I always wanted to like see if I could do social media, and I knew I could if I had the time to devote to it. So I was like, you know what? This is an opportunity to be home during the pandemic. That's when I started my TikTok. That's been fun, but it's also taken me away from YouTube because I did YouTube all the time in college and would vlog like things going on in my life, and then like nothing was going on in my life. So I would just record outfits and make TikToks, and I love it. I love TikTok, so that's that. But then I'm like, do I not want to do YouTube anymore? I still do, I just haven't had anything to do. So hopefully some more things start going on so I can vlog more. Because that's what the kind of videos I like to make. Over anything else, I like to make vlogs. Okay, I have like a pimple right above my lip, so that was kind of that little rundown. Hopefully I'm gonna have a house. I can't even tell you how badly I want to do house content. Ugh, I have so many ideas, but it's all still in the works and I don't want to jinx anything. And I'm sure if any of you guys have been looking for a place of residence in the last year, you know how wild the market has gotten. And then I also wanted to discuss the business that I started in college, Phrase. Quick rundown on that. My friend Liz and I started that my sophomore year of college, so 2017 or 18, I can't remember. I think we made it official in 2018. We made custom sunglasses and it was a ton of fun, and I still have the business. It's switched out of Liz's hands. She has been living in Spain. I've been at home doing it. Don't really have the room, and honest to God, I don't really have the motivation or the drive to do it, which just kind of sounds like lazy, but honestly I just think that it's like time for me to let it be. And I've been saying that for months now, but I haven't had like the guts to really like shut it down. But I've been a bad business owner. Like I haven't been able to do it well, and it's not been what it was whenever Liz and I did it, and it was fun whenever Liz and I did it. But then I make myself feel bad, and I'm like, you can make money at this, you shouldn't quit that. But like it's a business about fun items, and it's not fun, and I'm not loving it, and I'm not like wanting to be creative with it, and that's just a bad sign. Anyone who like does anything creative, when you start losing your love for something, it's like I'm doing honestly everyone a disservice by continuing it. I do think I will be shutting that operation down shortly. I haven't actually said that online yet, so that's kind of a step in the right direction. They always would tell us at school, like, you can't do everything. You can't do the marketing, the social media, graphic design, the manufacturing, the shipping. Like, you can't do all of that and do it well. And that's so true. Like, I cannot do it and do it well. Like, Liz knew that, and I was stubborn about it, which I am sometimes. Don't really know how to like walk away from things. I just needed some time to figure that out on my own. Those are like my two main things that I wanted to discuss before we dive into anything else. So let me show you how I do these curls. But I'm using a Revlon iron. This is such a cheap one. I got this at the beach because I left my curling iron at home and I wanted a curling iron. Yeah, I think it's 1 1/4 inch. Okay, so start it halfway up, curl it like normal, like, you know, you roll it up, but then instead of letting it out and rolling it up more, boom. You see what I did there? You like, okay. Just pull the curl down, if you know what I'm saying. That's not, I can't even figure out how to vocalize it. And then you like drag the iron down a little bit. Let's do another one. Because then you like drag the iron down and roll it back up, pull the curl flat. This kind of gives it like a wave. Like makes it just a little bit more relaxed. Here we go. Straight down. And then release a little bit and roll back up. Straight down. And then I leave just a little bit out at the ends. That gives it kind of a more relaxed vibe as well. Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna finish this bottom layer, and I'll come back to you when we're on the top layer. Oh, I can't talk. Also, I need to find a new memory card because my memory card's about out of storage. One moment. Did I discuss what I was going to tonight? It's like a summer solstice party, I think they were calling it, on a really cute little patio in the Central West End in St. Louis, if any of you guys are familiar. It's at Idera. I think I said that, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I hope I'm pronouncing it right too. Oh, okay. Also, I'm not brushing any of these curls out. Like, I'm just letting them be. And then when I'm done with the whole head, I'll like run my fingers through them and rough them up. Okay, guys, so I just curled all of my hair away from my face in that fashion. I haven't ran my fingers through it yet, but it's all cooled off. So pretty much I just go through and give it a good fluffing. Not bad. Okay, at this point, I would take something like the Aussie Glossified Glossing Spritz. I like to spray it in my hand so I have like more control over it, and then just kind of brush it through the ends. Hey, okay, my hair is done. I think this looks really cute. I've been really liking this hairstyle for a while now, so excited to share it with you in YouTube video format. Okay, so now I gotta do my makeup. I'm gonna do really quick makeup. I don't wanna do a lot of makeup right now. I was never a Tarte Shape Tape user, but I actually have been really enjoying it. Maybe like a dot on my forehead as well. I'm gonna like pat it out mainly with my fingers. All right, blending it out with a little concealer brush a little bit more. But I feel like I really only, luckily thanks to using Curology, have a bit of redness just like around my nose and mouth. So I feel like this works fairly well. Like, look at that. Okay, period. I'm gonna set this with the Laura Mercier, don't mind all of the freaking stuff slamming around, veil, Miracle Veil or whatever the freak it is. Just a light little bit. I'm literally running because I don't want to do makeup right now. Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer. Tarte sent this to me and I've been using it since I got it. I really like it. I just do like the lightest tap and like a lot comes off. Also, I've been trying not to like think about contouring, but instead like literally putting this bronzer where I would usually put blush, because I'm like using this big brush and then it like ends up kind of fanning outwards, and I think that that actually is a really pretty natural bronzer look. Also on my nose, because who doesn't like that? And like that's pretty much my base. I've been using the same blush for like 10 years now, and by 10 years I mean probably a year or 2 years. Perricone MD No Makeup Blush. I love the color of this stuff. It really does look so natural. They're not lying. Okay, my camera's about to be out of storage again. One moment. Okay, tap this in with my fingers. I'll be right back. I won't lie, I'm sweating so bad from using hot tools and stuff. My room is hot and I don't have any fans on, but I'm not gonna turn it on because the noise is gonna be annoying. Set my blush, which like I don't know if that actually is a thing, but pretty much I just like blush, so I like to layer more on. This is an IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush in the color Naturally Pretty, and I pretty much go to town on it. That helps so much. Just the face, what I did with the face makeup, like we're already looking so much better. What's next? I'm contemplating if I want to wear any eyeshadow. I don't think I do. I'm not going to. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit, and by a little bit I mean just one color. Grab like a neutral, that color just to kind of maybe even me out a bit. Should I put eyeshadow on, be honest? Okay, maybe a little bit. We're gonna use the color Smarty Pants right there in the crease. Another topic that I've been wanting to discuss is the time that I said ask me questions on Instagram so that I can do a video with my boyfriend. I talked to him, I was like, do you want to film? Like, when do you want to film? And he was like, look, Lindy, I'm really scared. I don't want to film, I'm not. And I'm like, you know what? Sorry, I'm never asking again. We're not doing it. He never signed up to be a YouTuber. He does not have to be a YouTuber. So just go ahead and count that out. He might like make some appearances one day, but he gets nervous. I'm not gonna push him about that. If it's not his thing, it's not his thing. I understand. That's sad, but I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable or anything. So it looks like you're stuck with just me. Prayers. Let's do my eyebrows. I've been doing soap brows for years. Just like spray a little setting spray or a little water or something on there, like a facial spray, you know what I mean? Any kind of wetness, or you could wet it at the sink. Now you just need a spoolie. So if I could find a spoolie, that would be great. And I will just go ahead and forewarn you that whatever spoolie I end up using is gonna be dirty, like extremely dirty. I've cleaned them before, and then like the next time I use them, they just get dirty again. So I'm not even gonna get close to the camera because I don't want you guys to see it. I'm gonna do one eyebrow and then show you the difference. And I just straight up put mine like straight up in the air. I love how it looks. I feel like it gives me a facelift. I know a lot of people it's not their thing, and I understand that. All right, let me show you one eyebrow versus the other. You see? Soap. Let me kind of versus no soap. And I can already see the people that are like, babe, it looks better without. And that's okay. You're allowed to think that. Like, there's not gonna be any brow gel that holds your eyebrows like soap. And I know people use hair gel, but I'm not even doing that. I'm not even trying it because I love this so much and it works for me. So you just want to make sure that you get like a translucent soap so that you don't get any white flakes or anything. And I'm using the pear soap, which I got at Dollar Tree. Period. I've never used to ever fill in my eyebrows, but lately I think it kind of gives me a little bit of more of a finished look, and people always say that obviously about their eyebrows, and I just never did mine. So it's been a new thing for me. I had some of these brow tattoo studio things and I loved them in the color blonde. It worked perfectly for me, and I like ran through 2 of them so fast and I was like, okay, this is not gonna be the move for me. So I've just been using some dark brown eyeshadow, following the angle of the hair flicks. There are the eyebrows. Lashes. We're gonna use the Essence mascara, which we all know and love. I always love Essence mascaras, so this one was sent to me recently. I hadn't used them in a while. I have some in here, old ones, but I hadn't used it in a while. These are honestly such a classic. However, I will say the last few times I've worn this, it definitely has had the tendency to transfer. I don't know if they make like a waterproof one. I don't like waterproof mascaras because it's so hard to get off. Okay, besties, I'm ready. I just showed you guys the little lip gloss I put on. Low-key feeling myself. I never wear all black. I wore all black last weekend, and then my mom hyped me up and told me to wear all black again, so period. I have this option. This is a Princess Polly dress. It has like a shrug too, but it's hot outside, so not doing that. A couple other black options. This is an Amazon dress. It looks like an IMG set. I didn't know it was an IMG too. I just thought it was cute, and then someone commented on one of my TikToks of me trying it on and was like, where's this from? And then someone was like, it's IMG, and I was like, it's definitely not IMG, but good to know. And it's really cute, so I honestly might wear it. I think I might wear it. And then I also have this midi dress, which is a black like cowl neck slip dress. But I'm gonna go take all of these downstairs and discuss with my mom. I'm gonna be using this bag, which is actually from Walmart. It was on clearance when I got it though. I'll see if I can link it. I got it online. These Sam Edelman little lace-up kitten heels, because they're easy to walk in and cute. I mean, I could really wild out the feather, but no, I don't think so. I might make another appearance. I don't know yet. Hang on. I did not, in fact, make another appearance on that night. Here are some of the pictures that I took, though, from the event. I was feeling myself. I was feeling good. I wore the black knit midi dress. While I was editing, I noticed how much crap was in the background of my video, and my room is just such a catch-all because it's like my room, my office, my filming studio, it's all of those things, and the whole time it's just like my bedroom that I've had since I was like 13, in the house that I've lived in since I was born, so it's a lot of stuff in here. This is kind of alarming in the back of my video, but it's just my shoe rack, and I put a sheet over it to try to like make it not ugly, but it actually just got worse. I also wanted to say thank you so much to Aussie for sponsoring this video. I always appreciate it. This is still my hair from the other night. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've had it up in a bun. I slept with it up. I went kayaking. I've been in humidity, but it still like has a little bit of shape and body to it. So big fan. It's been really fun to edit this. I just finished editing this whole thing. Just might be getting back on my YouTube game. I'm not sure though, but I might.